Thanks for joining us today for another sound adventure provided by Dr. Bob SoundSchool and the Bob Moog Foundation.
Hey again, Michelle Benigno here with Dr. Bob SoundSchool and the Bob Moog Foundation. Hopefully you saw the last video where we saw some slime and oobleck dance in response to sound wiggles or vibrations. Well, today I've got a new exploration for you. We're going to teach some glasses how to sing. That's right, we're going to make them wiggle and make their own music. So come on back, gather your materials, and make sure that you have these things. Are you ready? You'll need some glasses. Any kind will do, but the ones that work best have very thin walls, and they may even have a pedestal like a water glass or a wine glass. And you'll also need some water. You can get just plain water right out of the tap. It doesn't have to be special. So water and glasses, and the most important thing, permission from your parents. That's right, permission. So run off, grab that permission, and maybe grab a parent and bring them on back, and I'll show you how to make some glasses sing. Okay, I've got my glasses. I'm so glad that you have your glasses, and now here we go. I'm going to show you how it works. Ready? Look, notice I dipped a little, so I've got a little moisture on my finger. Wait, did you hear that? Listen closely. Did you hear that? That glass is singing beautifully. Good job, glass. Now, how in the world did that happen? I'm so glad you asked, because I can't wait for you to make your own glass sing. Okay, here's the trick. Don't press too hard. Be very careful and use a very, very soft touch. Dip your finger, moisten it a little bit, and use this part of your finger. You see this part? It's the second between the first and second knuckle on your hand, and just very gently touch the top of the rim of the glass. And you can kind of play around. How fast do you need to go? Does going faster make it work better? Or does going slower make it work better? You get to try it yourself. But look what happens if you use the tip, right? And look what happens if you press too hard. You hear that? It makes squeaking, but it's like it wants to sing, but it doesn't really do a very good job. What you're doing there is you're causing a lot of friction or stickiness between the pad of your finger and the rim of the glass. Wow, that's sticking a lot. You just want it to stick a little. It's the combination of catching and releasing that gets the molecules of the glass to start wiggling, and instead of just sticking, they will wiggle and vibrate, and it will vibrate not only the glass, but the water, and then the air, and then it bounces into your eardrum like we've talked about before, so that you can actually hear the wiggle. You can hear the wiggle of the glass. This glass makes this sound, but this glass, notice anything different about this glass right here? Or maybe this glass right here. Do you see anything different? I do. Which one has more water? Oh, I know you know, it's this one, right? This one has more water. So what do you think it will sound like if we put less water in the glass? That is a fun experiment. I want to try that, so let's try it. Listen to this one. Nice, beautiful, right? Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Wow, I think that was higher than this tone. See, hear it? Now what about if there's even less water in the glass? What do you think? Will the pitch tone be higher, or will it be even lower? What do you think? Even higher, that's right. So it's similar to the way guitar strings work, right? Thick guitar strings make a low plucking sound, low tone, and the thinner guitar strings make a higher tone or higher pitch. And remember, the molecules of glass are vibrating or wiggling. The molecules of water then vibrate and wiggle, and then that causes the air to vibrate and wiggle at the same wiggleness that you just made the glass wiggle, which then, as the air pops into your eardrum, makes your eardrum wiggle at the same frequency, the same vibration as the glass. And that's how we can hear the different sounds that the wiggling glass makes. Thanks to our eardrums. Man, those are handy things to have, aren't they? Tune in next time. Remember, special thanks to Dr. Bob's Sound School and the Bob Moog Foundation.